The City of Irondale, and Jefferson County Board of Education is the largest employer in the City of Irondale. And this tax happened at the end of May, and it slid out from under us and without many of us noticing that it even happened. So we want, first of all, to bring attention to the fact that this tax was passed. And second, we want it repealed because teachers are already not being compensated for the work that they do, and the work that we do is the most important work on earth. And so we want teachers to be able to enjoy their first increase and pay increase that we've had in years, and this 1% occupational tax that's only being levied on the Shades Valley High School feeder pattern, we want it rescinded.
And how much do you think it might, from your side of things, take out of teachers' pockets?
It's going to take 1% out, so that might not seem like a lot, but there are some 25-year paraprofessionals that are bringing home less than $25,000, and that'll take $250 out of their pay. And when you think that they could be living just on this salary, that is a burden. And we have many teachers, many of our child nutrition professionals couldn't be here tonight, and that is because they are working 2 jobs to be able to support themselves. And this tax is going to be more money out of their pockets. Jefferson County will be paying approximately, our feeder pattern will be paying $130,000 of the shortfall to make up for the budget problems with the City of Irondale.
Now, is that just an estimate that Jefferson County has come up with by their own calculation?
That was from our financial officer in Jefferson County, $130,000. So it's about 20% of the budget this year. 20% of the deficit will be paid for by Jeff Co-ed employees.
I mean, and this comes at a time when teachers are using money to buy school supplies and other material for the classroom.
You know, by law, we can deduct $250 of our expenses on our taxes, but the average teacher spends well more than that. All you have to do is Google it. But just anecdotally from statements that teachers gave me, it's anywhere from $500 to $2,000 a year that the average teacher is spending on his or her classroom. And we have teachers who have students who are simply hungry. And many of our teachers are helping to make sure that they have a snack so that they can function during class.
You think the city just went about this the wrong way?
I do think the city went about this the wrong way, and I think that it's important. You know, every single teacher knows how important it is to work with stakeholders. We cannot survive in a closed-in building. The way that we look at education is that the walls have to go down and that we have to get our students out into the community. And we want our city to be our partner in education, and we feel like they have let us down in terms of communicating with us on this tax.
What's your suggestion to make up the deficit besides the occupational tax?
First of all, I think that they need to revisit the property tax. Like one of the members said during the meeting, that there was a very close vote, I think it was by 90 votes, that the property tax didn't make it. And I think that this burden on the city, on this deficit, really should be on the property owners in the City of Irondale. But I think there are innovative ways for the City Council to come up with to address the budgetary shortfall.